we've had a lot of talk about the human papilloma virus, the HPV, and we've shared a basic idea of cervical cancer and what it is and how it can develop over time. So, but let's move beyond that. Many people still don't understand HPV, what it is and why it is so closely linked to cervical cancer. Can you please shed more light on that?
It's funny because, I mean, at least 80% of women who are sexually active will, you know, get infected with HPV at some time, right? And because there's a lot of secrecy around health-related symptoms, illness-related symptoms, people don't really get to speak out. There's also the place of pure ignorance.
Yeah.
You can't, and then the fact that Nigerians have very poor health-seeking behavior. So by the time they're, you know, having symptoms, they're already late into the disease, and then nothing really comes out of it. So there are different types of the HPV virus, and only two are fingered in causing cervical cancer. Types 16 and 18, I believe. They're the ones that would progress into causing cervical cancer.
Okay, so what causes, you say, people who are sexually active? Like, how does that? Is it an effect of semen? Really? How does that work?
So it's almost an STD if you want to look at it. Yeah, it's an STD, and so with STDs, you know that they are being spread. The disease is being spread by, you know, sexual intercourse.
So why do most women experience little or almost no symptoms at all in the early stages?
The first thing is that it takes a lot to brew. It takes a long time to brew, about 15 to 20 years. Oh yes, oh yes. So for a woman to have, and that's why this gist about vaccinating girls have started, because for you to have the cervical cancer, you must have gotten infected 15 to 20 years prior. So that's one of the reasons. Another thing is the anatomy of the cervix. If we know how the cervix is, it's really up in there. It's inside the vagina, so it's really difficult to notice anything. If it was a bump on your skin, you would notice it. If you see a mole,
it's just like a cave. It's just,
exactly, it's right up there. So before you get to notice any abnormalities, you're already seeing symptoms, and if you're seeing symptoms, you're already in the early disease stage. You're not in the preventive stage anymore. I think another reason could be the fact that the cervix has very poor pain receptors. Okay, so before you feel, so the body uses pain as an alarm mechanism and fever. So when there's pain, you know that there's an issue. So what if I pinch you now, you will move your hand because you have very high pain receptors on your skin. Unlike the cervix, right? If you pinch it, you might not really feel it until there's a lot of pressure.
So
pap smear.
No, calm down, we'll get to that. You see, this clinic shyness and fear will kill it today. So with the cervix, the pain receptors are not as active. So before you feel pain,